what I want to know is just see if it goes live. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, that game's now showing up live on the thing. So yeah, so what we're gonna do. We're going to find out. We are live here right now in in Rochester Hills, Michigan. And right now, your Rebels FC are leading here 3-0. We've been trying to make this work here this afternoon, this evening. And right now, here we go. Game is live. Right now, the ball is back here to Rebels defense. Caitlin Majewski on the ball. Plays at AFC Plymouth, number 72. That's Lauren Sedowich. Sedowich to 18. Erica Tupin. Ball's all the way back now. So I took that one down. So we were back now on street. We are back now on Switcher. We made some adjustments here on the fly, and hopefully everything's working now. We do apologize. We're trying to work through some technical difficulties here. Go to the original stream.
The original one?
Yeah. And so yeah. Ball now is played out of touch here. Just ended the broadcast. Sorry, again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. We try to work here on the fly here as best we can. Ball is now played to Brindley Bell. Brindley Bell's got lots of time here. Plays it out to Van Wagnen. Van Wagnen now pushing this here through up to Tillotson. Van Wagnen out wide. AFC Plymouth number 77 comes in there. That's Nevada Larson. Comes in strong. And this ball is now in the Rebels half here all the way back to Landman. Landman's got plenty of time. She's got Brindley in the middle of the park. Brindley turns. She's got some time. No pressure. So far, AFC Plymouth tonight has not put a lot of pressure here on the Rebels FC. But nonetheless, that's why they're up 3-0. And if you're just joining us here this evening, what a shit show. I'm sorry. I got to say it. I'm sorry, but it's just frustrating as hell. You try to put this together, and then sure enough, things just don't work out. So, but here we are, man, on the fly, making things work here in Rochester Hills, Michigan, as this ball's played up and almost out here. It is not saved. It is not saved there by our number 13 here on the Rebels. 13 is Katie Cahill. She subbed in here while we were trying to figure out our technical difficulties. Brindley Bell now looking to play this in defensial. Nope, she's going to continue to dribble. And again, she's got plenty of time and space. She puts it over the top and plays this back to LaPointe, who's got an easy pickup here. Easy pickup. My guess is that the reason we were having such an issue is this morning we were running the Wi-Fi that we use for these games out in Grand Rapids this afternoon, or this morning, and my guess is that really just kind of threw everything through a kink. But nonetheless, here we are. This ball is played out to Tillotson here out wide, and then played to Katie Cahill. Back to Tillotson. And you got, that was Fenshaw who gave it away. Ball now played again here out to Cahill. She tries to make a move here on the defender. Defended well. And that was the number 18. That's Erica Tupin. Erica Tupin touched the ball here a couple times in this first half. Tillotson now got a ton of space. Pushes it out wide, 19. That's Sammy Hill with a shot, and that's blocked by number 77 from AFC Plymouth. Number 77. It's Nevada Larson, and it goes out for a Rebels FC corner kick. This whole thing threw me off, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're watching and viewing, and I apologize for all of this, but we're going to get this thing right. We're going to get it right here. So we've got Caitlin Majeski here bringing this in with her left foot. Looking to do an in-swinger here. Rebels are all set far post. Fun fact, set pieces make up 40% of all goals. Here comes the ball. Comes in. LaPointe comes out haphazardly. Doesn't even touch the ball. And now this ball comes back in. It is headed there. Majeski with a left footer. Nope, she didn't take it. But Sammy Hill's got a chance. She's one-on-one with the goal and puts it over the bar. That's a great opportunity there for the Rebels. Almost put this game into 4-0 territory. Tonight I got great help here tonight from our men's team. Cameron Verona here on Twitter making things happen. Man, he is writing books on Twitter this evening. This Van Wagenen here under pressure. Out comes Kayla Landman to make that save. Quick decision making there by Kayla Landman. That ball's played in. Just missed that opportunity. And Landman's got time and space here, and she'll play this ball out to Marcy Clark. Clark to Fenchel. Fenchel to Tillotson. She's got some room right now with Katie Cahill out wide. And that's defended well there by Emma Lenning, number 15 for AFC Plymouth. Ooh, it is a beautiful night out here in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Oakland University, home of your Rebels FC. Marcy Clark here is going to throw this in here for your Rebels, who are in red. AFC Plymouth is in white. We are right now in the 35th minute of this game. And Brindley Bell comes in and gets this ball. And again, no pressure by anyone. That ball's played in to an offside Katie Cahill, and she puts it up over the bar. Referee might want to give her a card there possibly for delay of game. He's got his hand in his pocket. He rethinks that decision. I'm trying to figure out why none of the referees wear badges in these matches. I just noticed that, but it seems like unless they're forgetting them in their bag. So, offsides was called there on the play against Katie Cahill, and LaPointe put this ball back in here for AFC. Brindley Bell with a nice header. And that ball goes all the way through to Katie Cahill and off of an AFC player for a throw-in for your Rebels. I want to say a special thank you to Connor James for grabbing the staff here this evening. McDonald's, the home run meal there by Connor James. I know Cameron had a 10-piece nugget. I think it was barbecue sauce. I had double cheeseburgers and large fry and a large Coke. He had 2 10-piece nuggets, no? He had 20-piece. My God, he's a growing boy. Ball's back into play here. Marcy Clark puts it across for Tillotson. It's back post here. And we have a shot on goal. It is saved on the line and then put in by number 25 for your Rebels. And number 25 is Lily Bosley. Lily Bosley joins the team for the first time here. She plays for Stony Creek High School. And they happened to lose last night, unfortunately, in the district final, I believe, to Romeo. And now she joins the Rebels FC UWS2 team tonight and gets a goal in her first ever match with the team. So congratulations to Lily. There's a button right there. Hit that 4. Boom! Yes. Just so you know, there's a goal button. See that little, hit the double. So now the ball's back into play. So, see the kind of faded looking thing? If you double click that, to your left. Double faded, down below, right there. Second count, right there. Double click it. Double click it. Touch it right. Boom. Now go back to the camera.
What high school?
Boom.
What high school?
Oh, Fenchel with the ball now. She takes a shot far post, and that just goes wide. Stony Creek. She's a sophomore. Graduating in 2023. which is awesome. All right, now we now have 6 people watching us, and I apologize again. We probably have a lot more watching us right now if it weren't for the technical issues that we're having here at Oakland University tonight. But the show must go on, and we will always find a way here. Rebels FC here. Fenchel goes in there hard against number 12 for AFC Plymouth. That's Sarah Katinas. She's now playing in the middle of the park. Started off at center back. Ball's played into Van Wagenen. Van Wagenen plays it up and over and goes right to the point. The point makes a meal of that one. And almost gave up another opportunity. Katie Cahill wasn't paying attention. Puts his ball through into space. What a great ball. Defended, stopped there by LaPointe. Unfortunately, Cahill was in an offside position. We are right now in the 40th minute of this game. Your Rebels FC are up here 4-0. And, you know, AFC has yet to score a goal in any of their previous UWS2 league matches. They lost 8-0 against the Thundercats and 3-0 against North Oakland. And now they're down 4-0 here right now. They have not had a chance to find the net. And Marcy Clark here has the ball, and she plays it to number 15 here for Rebels. A substitution that came in. That was Tara Arlen. Lily Bosley touch on the ball there. This ball is switched back to Bosley. Bosley makes a good turn there. She switches the point of attack all the way over to Marcy Clark near side. Marcy Clark puts it back across, and that goes all the way out wide to Tillotson. Justice Tillotson from Michigan State University, born and raised here in Rochester, Michigan. It's not Rochester, it's Rochester. And Katie Cahill comes in, and Justice out wide. Now Justice puts it to the top of the box. Fenchel with a chance, and she puts it in. And your Rebels FC goal is by Avery Fenchel. Put the Rebels here at 5-0. That double click, man.
Avery Fenchel.
You did? Nice.
Avery Fenchel from Justice.
Avery, yes, that's correct. That ball came across from Justice Tillotson with a great cross there across the top of the 6. And Avery Fenchel puts it home here for your Rebels FC to make this game 5-0 right now here as we're live on YouTube right now on the Open Road Network. And that goal came, I believe, in the 42nd minute as I took a guess there. Pretty good guess. AFC now with the ball, and they play this up and over, and here comes Bailey Pattinson to defend this, and that ball goes way over the touchline. I'm not sure if that was an attempt to cross or shot or not, but either way, number 18, Erica Tupin, launches that way outside for a goal kick. Man, it's fun. I'm having fun. I don't know if you're tuning in, you can actually hear me talking, then you know I'm having fun. Oh, man. All right, well, Tara Arlen now on the ball here for your Rebels FC. Out wide to Caitlin Majeski. Majeski putting some moves on AFC and puts that ball up and over, and that's flicked. And into space is Sammy Hild. Sammy Hild here. That's defended well there by AFC. Here comes Justice Tillotson. Comes in hard. AFC puts that up, and now we got some space here. Bailey Pattinson comes in and puts that ball out with ease. AFC was a little dangerous there on the counterattack. See if they can find some energy here late in this first half. Oh, your phone died? Oh, nice. Okay. We'll be using a new timer here in the second half. So our first one died. I love technology. Ball's out wide here to number 72. That's Lauren Sedowitz. Bailey Pattinson on the ball. You're going to notice Bailey Pattinson. She's the only one right now on the field wearing a mask. Ball's played out wide here to Katie Cahill, and she's got plenty of space. Here comes a shot, and LePond LaPont finds herself on her heels. And that ball sails over her head to make this game a 6-0 game.
Who assisted her?
I believe that was from Billy Pattinson, right? I was talking about her. I think Billy Pattinson played that ball. Make this game a 6-0 game here. Your Rebels FC 6, AFC Plymouth 0. LaPont caught herself in what we call no man's land, where you come out, you don't get your feet set, you find yourself on your heels, and you can't make that save. And that one sails over her head to make it a 6th goal here for your Rebels FC. And now Tara Arlen plays this ball out here too. Caitlin Cahill. Back to Arlen. Marcy Clark makes her run here on the outside of the field. Tara Arlen here puts it over top for Bosley. Bosley in for Tillotson. Tillotson comes in, and LaPont comes in for the save. And now LaPont here, LaPointe, puts this ball over the half. And there's the end of your first half with your Rebels FC 6, AFC Plymouth 0. We're going to take a quick break, and we come back. Nope, that black one right there. Nope, right there, yep. Double-click that. We'll be right back. The Opero Network is an online amateur podcast network designed for everyone. The goal of the network is to help give a voice to those who want to have a voice in a noisy and complicated world. The Opero Network was created with the intent to provide amateur podcasters with a platform to make a difference. The Opero Network's mission is to provide multi-level content through the voice of the amateur podcaster while providing a structured, organized, polished support system to grow the viewership of the overall network. Our goal is to inspire, to motivate, to entertain, and to challenge. The Opero Network supports all podcasters and helps give them a platform to talk and do what they are passionate about. Join the Open Road Network 7 days a week as we go live covering everything from business and politics, sports and entertainment, motivation, and much more. Make sure you head to the Open Road Network at youtube.com. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and that way you're notified every time we go live or add new content. The Rebels FC is one of the fastest growing semi-professional clubs in Michigan. If you're looking to take your game to the next level, then look no further than Rebels FC. The Rebels play and practice at Oakland University in Rochester Hills, Michigan. They've created a competitive, hard-working, and fun environment with a focus on becoming a family. The Rebels FC have some of the best and brightest coaches in the area and are here to take your game to the next level. The Rebels have a team and league for you whether you are a high school junior or a college sophomore. Rebels play in the top women's leagues in the state of Michigan and the Midwest during the spring and summer. They play in the Michigan Premier Soccer League, United Women's Soccer League 2, UPSL, Great Lakes Women's Soccer League, and the MUSL. The only question is, do you have what it takes to join the rebellion?
was ours, and I have a personal story that is a story of starting out in fear, unknown, strength, lots of love, lots of hope, strengthening of our faith, and in the end, overcoming.
The Open Road Network is an online amateur podcast network designed for everyone. The goal of the network is to help give a voice to those who want to have a voice in a noisy and complicated world. The Open Road Network was created with the intent to provide amateur podcasters with a platform to make a difference. The Open Road Network's mission is to provide multi-level content through the voice of the amateur podcaster while providing a structured, organized, polished support system to grow the viewership of the overall network. Our goal is to inspire, to motivate, to entertain, and to challenge. The Open Road Network supports all podcasters and helps give them a platform to talk and do what they are passionate about. Join the Open Road Network 7 days a week as we go live covering everything from business and politics, sports and entertainment, motivation, and much more. Make sure you head to the Open Road Network at youtube.com. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and that way you're notified every time we go live or add new content. The Rebels FC is one of the fastest growing semi-professional clubs in Michigan. If you're looking to take your game to the next level, then look no further than Rebels FC. The Rebels play and practice at Oakland University in Rochester Hills, Michigan. They have created a competitive, hard-working, and fun environment with a focus on becoming a family. The Rebels FC have some of the best and brightest coaches in the area and are here to take your game to the next level. The Rebels have a team and league for you whether you are a high school junior or a college sophomore. The Rebels play in the top women's leagues in the state of Michigan and the Midwest during the spring and summer. They play in the Michigan Premier Soccer League, United Women's Soccer League 2, UPSL, Great Lakes Women's Soccer League, and the MUSL. The only question is, do you have what it takes to join the rebellion? Welcome back here to Rebels FC Game of the Week here, live from Rochester Hills, Michigan. And again, once again, from the bottom of my heart to yours, I apologize that we were not able to go live right at 9 p.m. That was due to what I would consider a internet foul here. Internet foul. I don't know what other way to put it. You know, we're sitting here. We get here this evening at 6 p.m., 3 hours ahead of the game. Get everything set up. And then, sure enough, it shits the bed. And if you're watching and your kids, I apologize for my 4-letter words, but nonetheless, we are here. And if you don't know much about Rebel soccer, I want to make sure I bring it to your attention what Rebel soccer is all about. Rebels FC was created, the club was created to give by Robert Brinkman, and great to give players more opportunities to get touches and get ready for their fall season. We want to prepare high school players for college, playing with and against college athletes. Our college players are going nonstop while in season for their schools. We want to be able to progress them within their schools, as well as we have those who have graduated and want to play competitively involved as well. The vision is to continue to play in all of our local grassroots organizations and play in several national leagues as well. A number of those leagues they participate in is the Michigan Premier Soccer League, the Michigan United Soccer League, Great Lakes Women's Soccer League, the UWS League 2, and the UPSL. The game here will get back underway here momentarily. This seems like an awfully long halftime. Doesn't it seem like an awfully long halftime? I mean, I know it was hot here today, but it seems to me the referees are giving this a little longer of a break than normal. And I don't want to go back to commercials, so we're not going to do that. But they are getting the full 15 minutes here this fine Saturday evening. Right now, out here, the weather is 82 degrees with a nice little breeze here coming in from the northeast. 13 mile-an-hour wind, according to the weatherchannel.com. As a matter of fact, on the screen right now, there's a little weather blink that will show up if Connor can find it. Well, on the screen, all those little things there, just click on up. You're scrolling right past it. Looks like just click right next to the players, right after the coaches. There, yeah, there you go. There it is. The game time weather was 85 degrees, and but now it's 82. Since you guys didn't have a chance earlier, let's go ahead and run through the starting lineup that was out there earlier this evening here for your Rebels FC. In goal, Kayla Landman. And then your back lineup consisted of Marcy Clark, Libby Van Wagnen, Bailey Pattinson, and Kaylee Majeski. And then your midfield was Avery Fenchel, Brindley Bell, and Justice Tillotson. We then had up top Vera Asari, Lauren Turner, and Nicole Fiantico. And Nicole, again, don't know if these changes will happen here in the second half. I'm sure Rudy Radiger, the coaching staff, the head coach, will make some adjustments here as their team is up 6-0 right now here in this second half.
Looks like they might be switching goalkeepers.
And we might have a goalkeeper switch here. Our backup goalkeeper here for the Rebels FC, which is number 99, and that's Jane Stinson. She's based out of Metamora, Michigan, and currently plays her collegiate career at Northwood University. So we might see her here in the second half. I know she's touching the ball right now, so don't know if that makes a difference at all or not, but either way. This is a beautiful facility. If you haven't been here to Oakland University, I will say that, when I played here back in the 90s, there were no turf fields here. It was all grass, and there were no lights, and none of that. And now in the last, I would say 10 years or so, they've really put a ton of time and effort into growing these fields and growing this facility. This stadium, I believe, is only a number of years old. I think it's only 4 or 5 years old. It's a shame that they don't have internet access here for us. We have to use Wi-Fi. But I digress. I digress about the whole internet thing. It's one thing I said to Robert Brinkman when we were talking about bringing live broadcast. My biggest concern was going to be internet. I can bring all the technology as far as microphones and lights and cameras, but if we don't have a sound internet, we are going to have problems. And tonight we faced those. I just got to say this because I think it's important. Cam Verona right now is scaling the balcony of this thing, and it's about a 25-foot drop. So if he were to fall, we'll be looking for a new goalkeeper here for the men's program. So if you are a goalie and think about playing goalie, now's your time to sign up for Rebels FC, Because Cam Verona might make it, might not make it after tonight's match. Oh boy, I still don't understand why we're taking so long on this. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's taking so long. But yeah, we are going to take another quick commercial break here. We'll be back here on the other side. You're listening and watching the Rebels FC Game of the Week here on the Open Road Network, and my name is Stuttering John Turner, as I made some mistakes there, but nonetheless, we'll be right back here after the break. The Open Road Network is an online amateur podcast network designed for everyone. The goal of the network is to help give a voice to those who want to have a voice in a noisy and complicated world. The Open Road Network was created with the intent to provide amateur podcasters with a platform to make a difference. The Open Road Network's mission is to provide multi-level content through the voice of the amateur podcaster while providing a structured, organized, polished support system to grow the viewership of the overall network. Our goal is to inspire, to motivate, to entertain, and to challenge. The Open Road Network supports all podcasters and helps give them a platform to talk and do what they are passionate about. Join the Open Road Network 7 days a week as we go live covering everything from business and politics, sports and entertainment, motivation, and much more. Make sure you head to the Open Road Network at youtube.com. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and that way you're notified every time we go live or add new content. And we are back here. Rebels FC Game of the Week. You're brought to you by the Open Road Network. We are about to get things back here underway. Referees here getting things here, putting the ball down here. Rebels FC will defend the south goal, and the AFC Plymouth will defend the north goal. And the Rebels in red, AFC in white. Rebels will have the kickoff here to start the second half. 45-minute halves here. I don't believe there are any mercy rules in this league. So we will be playing the full 90 here on this beautiful Saturday evening out here at Oakland University. My name's Jonathan Turner. I'm your play-by-play. Sammy Hild here, getting ready to knock this back here to Brindley Bell, start off this second half. And here we go. It's not the Brindley Bell. I lied, it's the Van Wagenen. Van Wagenen's going to knock this up and over. That ball is for Bosley, but Brindley Bell gets it back and gives it away. And now AFC Plymouth here has the ball, and that's an errant pass that goes out for a Rebels throw-in. I have not used any of my lingo tonight from all the 3,000 phrases I downloaded yesterday. Because that was an errant pass, and that's a foul. That foul, I believe, was on Sammy Hild. Takes out a player for AFC. And now in goal here for AFC Plymouth is Callie Rich. Callie Rich is from Novi, Michigan, goes to college or plays college at Grand Valley. Comes in Majeski. She knocks it right off of Van Wagen's head. And in comes, it's like Kayla Landman. Is that Kayla Landman still, or is that a new goalie?
I think that's still her.
It is still Callie. Kayla. Wow, I just butchered that like 3 times. Landman here with the punt. That ball is intended for Lily Bosley. The ball is now going to be settled down, possibly here by Brindley Bell. Oh, nope, she goes in hard and takes out head-to-head collision there with AFC Plymouth. And that's number 33, Josie Huber, who comes up with a little bit of a lick. I don't know. She looked like she got a little pain there. Now shall we put this ball back into play here for the Rebels FC. Ball is defended well there by Marcy Clark. The ball is played back to Van Wagenen. Van Wagenen under pressure here. That was by Lily Tiplatty with the pressure. And now Majeski's got time and space, and she plays a through ball. She looked offside, but it doesn't matter because they didn't call it, so that ball is played in. That's a miscommunication, misplay. In comes Lauren Turner, and now somehow offsides is called from about 48 seconds ago. It's the one thing that will frustrate you in soccer is, unfortunately, because of referee abuse across this country in every sport, you are finding it very hard to find good quality officials who can manage a game well. And that's sometimes what you see at these levels. Unfortunate, but a byproduct of what's going on right now in the country. Lily Bosley now with the ball. She plays this into Turner. Turner with a heavy touch there. She plays this back to Bosley. The sophomore from Rochester, Michigan, goes to Stony Creek High School. Turner now plays this in to Frenchel. Frenchel plays a nice ball, clever ball, and that goes out for a goal kick. It's a good idea. I used my first clever of the game. I'm not sure who's clapping. That was a clap for me or a clap for them. Doesn't matter. A clap is a clap. Ball's played here short. One of the new FIFA laws of the game where you can now play the ball inside the 18 on a goal kick and maintain possession while earning yourself an indirect free kick. That ball is defended there by number 14 for your Rebels FC. Number 14. I think that was 14. I don't have her on my roster. So 14's a random jersey. Phantom jersey here for Rebels FC. Ball's played there by Majeski. On for Turner. That goes out wide. I'm sorry. That was Bailey I'm sorry. That's not Phantom. That's Bailey Pattinson. I was thinking that Bailey Pattinson was playing inside there, but for some reason she was on the outside of the field, and that's where she's at now. So she's playing right back, it looks like.
She's got a ghost in the defense there. Getting through everything.
Brindley Bell plays this to Bosley. Bosley plays the ball into Tillotson. That goes just a little long and plays back here to the new goalkeeper for the AFC Plymouth. That's Callie Rich. Callie plays that ball out to her center back, and that's misplayed there by number 20, Lily Tiplatty. Billy brings that ball in the back, and so they make some promising attack here. Pattinson still with the ball, plays that in to Sammy Hild. Sammy Hild looks for Frenchel, and that ball is played heavy and goes out of touch. What minute are we in? We are currently in the 50th minute here in this second half. Rebels FC with a commanding lead here, 6-0 over AFC Plymouth, a team right now who is currently dead last in the table and has yet to score a goal in any match this season. Let's see if that can continue up here with Rebels FC. Bosley with the ball, plays it into Brindley Bell. Bell now, she's going to take a shot. It looks, nope. Plays that ball out wide to Turner. Getting a little ahead of myself. Turner now plays this ball across the top of the box, and it goes out and over the goal line for a goal kick to AFC Plymouth. I just realized this. We have ball boys. At least one. That's awesome. Rich here plays this ball. It goes out to set. Oops. Number 72, Lauren Sedowitz, plays a heavy pass. That goes out wide for Rebels throwing. Marcy Clark brings this back in. And that's headed by an AFC player. It's number 18, Erica Tupin, still has the ball. She plays it into Sedowitz. That's a great turn there by that. I don't know who that player is yet. That ball goes long. Overplayed. Goes back to Landman. Landman now plays this ball to Lily Bosley. Bosley's got Tillotson on the outside of the field here. Tillotson's got some time and space. She's going to go at Josie Huber here. Tillotson's played well today. I'm not sure of exact stats. I know she's got at least one assist. That ball's played in to a wide open Sammy Hild. She can't get a touch on that ball, and it goes out for a goal kick. That was a beautiful cross in there by Justice Tillotson. Just missing a Sammy Hild. Sammy Hild plays that ball down, makes a good touch. That's another goal-scoring opportunity for the Rebels FC. Van Wagner now here for your Rebels FC. Brings that down, gets it to Bell. Bell misplays that. And now AFC has an opportunity, a good opportunity for a through ball there. Just doesn't quite get there. Ball back to Tillotson. And Tillotson now tries to build here to the midfield. Willie Bosley just slips up there. I don't think that was a foul, but they're going to give it to her. Connor, was that a foul? He doesn't know. My cameraman does not know if that was a foul. I don't know. Van Wagner here looking to put this ball back into play. Van Wagner was my camera person this morning while we traveled out to Kalamazoo to cover the Rebels FC men's play in the Mayor Riverfront Champions Cup against the West Michigan Bearings. And that game was a tough loss here to the Rebels. They lost here 2-0 off of a 35th minute goal on a free kick by Ryan Flynn, and an own goal in the 47th minute off of Jake DeBoer. And that is how that game finished, 2-0. So they still have a chance. If West Michigan happens to lose their next game, they still have a chance to play in the final here in a few weeks. But that door could have closed with that loss today. So this ball is now played in. It looks like to Lauren Turner. Turner's got space. She plays the ball in to Tillotson. Doesn't quite get there. In comes Bailey Pattinson. AFC wins this ball. And now Tupin plays this ball back to her right back. Up and over. But Van Wagner plays that with ease. Settles that one in with a smooth touch. Bosley pressures. Ball comes all the way back to Majeski, who plays it smartly back to her goalkeeper, Kayla Lemon, who can see the entire field. And takes a nice pass there to Billy Pattinson, who looks to build here for the Rebels FC. Puts the ball up over the top onto a running Sammy Hild. And she's got his opportunity here with a shot, and it's a goal for your Rebels FC. That was assisted by Bailey Pattinson. A nice long-driven ball over the top to a running-on Sammy Hild, who's able to put that away, tuck that in the far corner for a Rebels FC goal to make this 7-0. Got to hit that button, bro. No, wrong. Yep. There you go. Yeah, I get it. Get it. Sammy Hild comes up. Looks like she might have gotten the raw into that one. Goalkeeper came out strong. And it looks like between the contact with the goalkeeper and the defender, she might have gotten the raw end of that one. But nothing feels better with pain than scoring goals. Isn't that right, guys? Goals take all that pain away. That's what I hear. I was a goalkeeper. I never had a chance to score a goal. So I just know the pain of me getting scored on. When I watched our team score, my pain went away. So, but I digress. But Sammy is being taken off the field here under the care of our new athletic trainer for Rebels FC. That announcement came last night. So we welcome her. I'll get her information here in a second. I know we announced it last night on Twitter and on the gram. And here we go. AFC puts us back into play. Ball's at Tupin's feet. And that ball is played out off of an AFC player here for a Rebels throw-in. Marcy Clark is going to bring this back in here. Throws that ball to Asari. Asari came in for the injured Hild. And now Van Wagner has a touch. She's going to look to play to Tillotson. Tillotson's got Majeski out wide. And let's see now what they can do here. Majeski puts this ball up top. And it's played right to their center back, number 15, Emma Lenning. And Tillotson now has got time and space. She's going to dribble. That ball goes out to Lily Bosley. Back to Asari. Now it looks like Fenchel places to Bell. Bell takes a shot, and that goes wide. That was a good opportunity. I would have said she goes for glory, but I don't know if you can go for glory when you got a 7-0 lead. Right?
No, I would say so. Yeah.
I don't know if you can go for glory. I would say it's an ambitious shot. That's a nice way to explain it. Ambitious shot from about 30 yards out. Bailey Pattinson now has the ball. Plays this to Tillotson. Bailey Pattinson's been good today, man. She's made some great assists here. I think she's got at least 2.
She has to. At least that I know.
2 assists as we're trying to score this in real time here. And if you're just joining us here this Saturday evening, this game right now is being broadcast as part of the Open Road Network, the exclusive partner of Rebels FC Soccer. Don't forget, we have our Rebels Weekly podcast. Comes out every Thursday night at 9 p.m., but not this Thursday. I'll be on vacation. But this ball is now played to Tillotson. Tillotson with a left-footed shot, and that easy grab there by Callie Rich. But every other week thereafter, on Thursday nights at 9 p.m., we will be live from the training grounds here at Oakland University, interviewing coaches and players in regards to their past results and upcoming games. So make sure you tune in every Thursday night. We go live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Podbean, and Twitch, all here on the Open Road Network. Brindley. That's not Brindley Bell. That's Avery Frenzel just got that ball, and she plays it into, misplayed there to Vera Asari, and that ball is played up and over, out of touch for Rebels throw. You know, this is, you look at the differences between two teams, like a team like the Rebels and AFC. Right now, Rebels, they have it together. They've played a number of games. They've had success both on the road and now here at home. AFC is struggling. They're struggling to find, those moments where they can take over a game. You sit here and say right now it's 7-0. Yeah, that's a tough game. And keeping your head in the game and keeping, yourself committed to fighting strong and trying to finish this thing out. Right now, AFC has to find a way to get a goal. They got to find a way to do that right now. If they can do that, then they can build on that. Get some small wins. But right now, Rebels FC are really, they're in command of this game. They are outpossessing AFC. They are the better team, no question about that. And AFC really has nothing right now as far as how to answer that. AFC goalkeeper Callie Rich puts that up and over, and that's a misplay there by Marcy Clark. It goes out of touch there for an AFC Plymouth throw-in. Bailey Pattinson there defends that well, but here comes Van Wagnen. She's got lots of time. Again, there is no pressing whatsoever. AFC Plymouth is not pressing at all. They are allowing the Rebels really to do whatever they want right now on this field. Lily Bosley plays the ball to Tillotson. Tillotson dribbles in the center of the park, gets the ball back on a nice give and go. She's got time. She's going to put a shot in. Nope. No, she passes it to Vera Asari, and Callie Rich comes out and makes an easy grab. Brindley Bell now with the ball. Marcy Clark has it on the far side of the pitch. Asari comes in, and that's defended well there by, I believe, Sedowich, and she is pulling her down. Actually, that's number 17, and I don't know why she wouldn't be getting a yellow card there, but again, I'm not the referee tonight. If I were, that'd be a yellow card to number 17, and number 17 right now is, it's Haley Jakubowski. Looks like Caitlin Majeski is going to bring this in. Nope. Yep. Here this ball comes. Nice driven shot right to Callie Rich. Callie Rich takes her time. In a game like this, does that yellow card matter? It could. And the reason why it could matter is down the road, as players get frustrated from AFC Plymouth, things can start to get chippy. And that's the difference on how you manage a game like this. Right now, Lauren Turner with the ball. She plays that out to Bosley. Bosley back to Tillotson. That's a hospital ball. Foul comes in But game management at this level is really important. As we saw last week with the DCFC game, Tillotson made the comment during our weekly podcast. She's like, hey, I got frustrated, and when I don't think the referees are protecting us, I'm going to go out there and do it for them. And teams will do that. And if referees don't manage the game properly, players can get hurt. I just actually saw recently there's a team based out of Connecticut or Maryland that plays in the major indoor soccer league, and they just decided to pull away and cancel and no longer be in that league over player safety issues as a result of injuries because referees had not made calls. It's a thing. AFC Plymouth now, Vera Asari takes down the player from behind. It's a dangerous tackle. That was number 12, Sarah Katinas, who got taken down by Asari. We are in the 63rd minute here. Your Rebels FC right now up 7 to AFC Plymouth 0 here in this UWS League 2 matchup, Game 3 of the season for both squads. Tillotson here brings this ball down. Plays it out to Bosley. I like saying Bosley. Reminds me of Charlie's Angels. Ball's played up and over. Tilton's going to come in, and she's going to win this possibly, and she's got some space. And she makes a meal of that one and falls down. Hope she's okay. I don't know if she twisted her ankle or not. I know she tried to do something there, and it didn't go the way she wanted it to. That ball goes out for a goal kick. And our Twitter guy is all over tonight. He is letting the whole world know what is going on right now on Twitter. I love it. Majeski, man, there's great play there. Little errant pass there. Goes past Asari. Bozzi comes in, defends well there. Wins his ball back and gives her Rebels an opportunity here in the attacking third. Nice pullback there by Bozzi. I'm impressed with her composure on the ball. So here you are, a sophomore right now. A sophomore in high school playing against kids who are can I say kids? These are young women who are playing at the collegiate level. I mean, Justice Tillotson plays at Michigan State, as well as Brindley Bell. That's Big Ten. Some of these girls play at some pretty good schools, and you've got a sophomore in high school holding her own here. Got a goal here tonight. I'm impressed with her debut. Ball comes in for Tillotson. Here comes a shot. That shot was by Frenchel, and it goes wide of the near post and out for a goal kick. Looks we got a substitution here coming in for your Rebels. I believe that's Tara Arlen coming in and taking off Tillotson. And this is one of those games where Rudy, Radiger, he has an opportunity to with the way the game is being played, to bring in some players, get them some experience at this level on this field. And the ball comes in, and Tara Arlen has an opportunity right away to touch the ball. Turner brings that ball down. In comes Marcy Clark, and she overruns that. And now Tupin has an opportunity here for the AFC Plymouth. That ball's played back to Sedowitz, back to Tupin. Takes on Marcy Clark one-on-one. Keeps fighting strong here. That ball is kicked off of a Rebels FC player, and AFC, I believe, has earned their first corner of the game. And now AFC Plymouth will have their first corner. Put this back into play here. So, not sure who's taking this for AFC, but nonetheless, we're going to watch this come in. Ball comes in. It's high. It's long. It's over almost the entire team. Goes all the way out wide to Lily Tiplatty. She loses it, and now the Rebels have it and going to play around with it here in the back for a bit. Van Wagner now has the ball. She plays this to Asari. Asari's tripped up a little bit. It's a common foul there. Ball's more in the center of the pitch there. Ball's going to start here with Van Wagenen. And she's got 4 players wide open within about 10 yards. Puts this ball up and over to Lily Bosley. It's a good ball. Lily Bosley now on the outside of the field here. Takes on number 3. Oh, and she is taken down inside the box from behind to earn herself a penalty shot. Bosley is taken down by number 3, who I don't think I have on this roster. I'm assuming it's Reagan Hammond, since I don't have a 3. It's my guess.
Bosley taking it?
I believe so. Bosley will be taking this. After all, she did earn it. I'm a big believer, and if you earned it, you should get it. Unless, of course, you're getting hurt, or you're Shaquille O'Neal and you can't take a shot. It's the, or in our case, Ben Wallace couldn't take a free throw for the life of him. So, but either way, no, Bosley will not be taking this. They're giving this to Bailey Pattinson. Callie Rich is set now. She's the new netminder here in net for AFC Plymouth. That ball is driven, and it's a goal here for Rebels FC, scored by Bailey Pattinson to make this an 8-0 game. We are in the 70th minute. Oh, yeah, the internet is a snafu again. It is 8-0 right now here. Your Rebels FC have 8, and AFC Plymouth have 0. Ball's played back in here. AFC, that's Sedowich on the ball. I don't recognize. There's the new addition here. That's number 12. Oh, wow. She's taken down from behind. And no call. Or is a call? It is a call. Maybe, was it a call? It was a call. Still don't know what's going on. Okay, there was a call there. It is that is a yellow card. I know it's an 8-0 game, but the girl just took her out from behind, and we've ourselves have earned a few yellow cards today.
Just game, emotions running high.
Well, it's not to me. It's not emotions. To me, it's frustration. AFC have not scored a goal in 3 matches, and they're going to get frustrated. And there are going to be moments where they take it out on other players, and vice versa. And again, I'm not complaining about the referee. I'm just saying that game management is huge. When a yellow card is earned, give it.
Got to be protecting the player, though.
I don't care what the score is. If a card is earned, you give it. That's all that I got to say about that. And Van Wagenen now to Asari. Asari makes a move there, and she plays a great ball there. Look, that was into Brindley Bell. The ball goes out wide now for Rebels throw. Ball's now in. Brindley Bell. She's got time. She's got a shot. Nope. Here comes a shot, though, from Turner. And that ball is saved by Callie Rich. Lily Bosley now to Asari. Asari to Bell. Bell back to Bosley. That is played to Tupin. Tipladdie. Majeski now with the throw. Just listen to Asari. Asari is shoved over here by AFC Plymouth. The ball's played up to Tupin. Oh, I lied. That was Sydney Chura. And Bosley comes in. Callie Rich comes out, grabs that with ease. She punts this up. And Sydney Churi brings this down, attempts to at least. Tara Arlen now plays this all the way back to Billy Pattinson. Billy Pattinson's had 2 assists and 1 goal so far in this game. Her goal came off of a PK here in the 70th minute. Give or take. Billy Pattinson now plays it to Asari, back to Pattinson as they attempt to move this ball up and over here to Bosley. Brindley Bell makes a run on the interior. Bosley makes a nice pass, and that is kicked out. It looks like it's a throw in here for your Rebels FC. One thing I can promise you as an announcer as I continue to do this, I will never lose the excitement for scoring goals. I don't care if it's 8 or 16. I will continue to, quote-unquote, get excited because I want players to feel excitement when they score a goal. This ball now being thrown in by Tara Arlen, number 15. Tara Arlen is from Farmington, Michigan. She threw this ball in. Asari gets the rebound and puts this one away to make it 9-0 in favor of your Rebels FC. That ball is thrown in from Tara Arlen, is misplayed by an AFC defender. Tara Arlen attends the Colorado School of Mines. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that if that means she studies mining, or if that's just the name of the school. Does anyone know?
What?
It's called Colorado School of the Mines. Not mimes, like, mimes, but mines. Mines.
The brain.
But that was a great throw by Tara, and that makes this 9-0. Vera Asari, I believe, with her first goal of the match. Ball is cleared here by Kaylee Huber. Sorry, Kaylee Rich, not Huber. Ball's back to Bailey Pattinson. They're going to play this round here in the back for a few moments. Now this ball's played into Asari. That's a nice little play there by her. Ball's played back to Pattinson. And then that ball's played up and over. That ball goes out and over touch for a goal kick. Looks like we have a substitution here coming in here for the Rebels. Looks as though Pattinson will be stepping off. As well as Frenchel. Oh, and Pattinson's going to stay. Bosley's coming off. And Frenchel. And now in for your Rebels FC. Looks like we've got, I think that's Jana Frazier and Katie Cahill. And Frazier comes in strong here right away to get a good touch there on that ball. Goes out of touch here for AFC Plymouth throw-in. Actually, I think that's Olivia Graham stepped in. I lied. All right. Majeski comes in strong and hard there on number 33, a little chippy. .33 for AFC Plymouth is Josie Huber. We are here in the 77th minute of this match. Majeski going to throw this in here for your Rebels. Frazier now. Frazier is getting a little locked up there a little bit. Back to Van Wagnen. She attempts to play that ball back to Pattinson. And that's Lily Tiplaty under the pressure there. And now Tara Arlen is going to bring this up here for your Rebels. That ball's played out wide to Marcy Clark. And that's played all the way back here to Landman. And here we go. So the Rebels now will bring this up. Pattinson plays it long. Goes all the way back to Kaylee Rich. Rich plays this to Jakubowski. Asari now wins the ball. And in comes Marcy Clark. Plays this ball all the way out wide to Jana Frazier. Jana Frazier puts it across the box. Saved by Rich. Rebound. And Jana Frazier keeps this in for the Rebels. Ball goes in there for Turner. She's fighting hard there with Sedowich. This ball is cleared up all the way to Pattinson. Graham plays this to Brindley Bell. Brindley Bell to Asari. Asari's got time. She's going to take a shot high and wide. That goes out for a goal kick. How accurate is this?
I think it's pretty accurate.
Okay. We are currently here in the 80th minute. So what is 32? Is 32 plus 45? Okay, so yeah, so it would be then in the 77th minute. Now that's close. We have two different clocks going. There's no scoreboard here at Oakland University Field, so we have to kind of manage it as we can. And unfortunately, Cameron didn't charge his phone today on the way back from Kalamazoo or on the way here or when he got home. Didn't bring anything to charge it with. His phone died. He was our official scorekeeper.
Right, blame the Twitter guy.
Here you go. Tara Arlen now has the ball and plays it back to Pattinson. Pattinson. And they're just going to continue to kind of hang on to this. Van Wagner almost slips over the ball. That's to Turner. Turner to Graham. Graham with a shot. And Callie Rich with a save. Rich now will punt this up to their lone striker. That's Tupin. I lied. That's actually Sydney Chura. Now this ball is played back. Emma Lenning. She was looking for Chura. That was defended well there by Billy Pattinson. Landman's been very, very not busy this evening. She's been, I don't think she's had to really do anything as far as saves. That's always a good thing for your goalkeeper. As a goalkeeper, I never liked that. I would like to at least gotten something in a game. But, and my Cam Verona here, goalkeeper, feels the same way. We got Jana Fraser now coming on the inside, and she puts the ball across the top of the box. Brindley Bell puts that away inside the 6 for your Rebels FC goal. And that's number 10 of the match here. That makes this game 10 for Rebels FC, 0 to AFC Plymouth. Third time the charm, huh? Oh. I don't know what to say about a match when it's 10-0. But I will continue to talk and commentate on this game. Right, Cameron?
Yes, sir.
That's right. This game is brought to you here live on YouTube by the Open Road Network, our exclusive partner here of Rebels FC Soccer and Game of the Week. Coming to you live every single week. We only have one game of the week, and we will live stream other games here throughout the course of a week, and that ball by Bell is put up and over and picked up with ease there by Kaylee Rich. You know, most of these goals, most goalkeepers, aren't going to save. This is a situation where a team like the Rebels is just, commanding this game. Oh, that's Cindy Chury almost got that one. It's just they're like a step behind. They're just, it's a different game. Wow, that is a great turn there by Frazier. Turner. Thank you, Cameron. Is he? Yeah. Turner missed that shot, and it goes out wide. And now the AFC Plymouth looking to put this up the field, do something in this game. Olivia Graham pressures. This ball is put up and over, and she's got space. No, she was on. Oh, my goodness. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Nah, she
But-
was on him.
Again, as in the broadcast booth, which is only about 20 yards or so off the touch, we have a great view from about 30 yards of this field, and that looked as though that ball was played, and she was on, that's sometimes how the cookie crumbles. And Tara Arlen now plays this to Asari. A little of a heavy on the touch there. Caitlin Majeski knocks this back to Pattinson. Pattinson all the way back to Landman, and let's see what they can do. Ball's played into Bell. Bell to Frazier. Frazier all the way out to Marcy Clark there on the far side of the field. Looked to play to Graham. Didn't quite connect. Now here comes AFC Plymouth. They play a long ball, and that ball is again heavy and out wide and out for a Rebels throw-in. Looks like we're here in the 85th minute, about 5 minutes to go here in this match on this fine Saturday evening here. It is currently 10:44 p.m. here in the Eastern. Rochester, Michigan. Oakland University, home of your Rebels FC. Olivia Graham now on the ball. She plays this, mistouched off AFC Plymouth, and now Bell puts this up and over. And we got Turner running on the ball. Turner with a shot. High and wide. Waiting for Robert Brinkman to say something else in regards to Turner. We've been seeing it all night. It's a good name, by the way. Turner's a really good last name. Just want to make sure I say that, just in case anyone... I'm not related to Lauren Turner on any level. It's just a really good name.
Thank you for the...
I want to clarify that. I think it's important. There's no nepotism here.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
You're very welcome, Mr. Verona. And this ball is out of play here. AFC throw-in. This is Sarah Katinas who's going to throw this back in here for AFC Plymouth. That's one there by Graham. Graham is fighting strong here in the second half. Ball's played here to Tiplaty, and in comes Majeski. Bell now has this. Bell's going to take a shot. No, she's not. Plays this out to Turner. Turner plays it to a Bell who's in an offside position. I got that one right. Maybe. Either way, Callie Rich will be looking to put this back into play here for AFC Plymouth. We are in the 87th minute. Rebels FC 10, AFC Plymouth 0. And again, AFC Plymouth has been unable to score a goal in any of its matches so far this season. This is their third match of the season. They have so far allowed this season 21 goals against. That's a great turn there by Jana Frazier. She's getting herself into the box. Puts the ball across, and Callie Rich stops it. Shuts down that attack. And rolls this ball out to her right back. This ball's played into Tiplaty. Tiplaty looks to play that into the interior. Tara Arlen stops him from doing it. Here comes Vera Asari now with the ball. She's got time and space. It's a lazy tackle by AFC Plymouth. It's an attempt for a tackle. Majeski now plays this to Arlen. All the way across to Marcy Clark. And this ball's played back to Van Wagenen, and we'll play around here for a bit and plays this into Turner. Turner makes a nice turn. Jana Frazier now has the ball. She knocks this all the way back to Bailey Pattinson, who's got 2 assists and a goal here, coming off of a PK. Not bad for a center back. Kayla Majeski now. Huh?
As Grant Harrison would say.
That's Grant. Not bad for a center back. Looks like Rebels FC is looking to make a substitution here. Brindley Bell is going to step off the field. Probably her last time on the field this evening. Looks like Justice Tillotson will come back into play here. She tried to make an attempt here about 20 minutes ago, and that one, as I said, she made a meal of it. Now she's back on this pitch. Van Wagenen now plays it to Graham. Graham to Tillotson. Tillotson makes some moves. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but either way it goes out for a goal kick. Looks like we're here in the 88th minute. 88th minute of this game. Somewhere between 2 and 3 minutes to go. by both of our clocks. We've got 2 going right now. Van Wagenen's going to throw this in as a center back. Tillotsson's going to win this ball. Nice turn. Plays it to Turner. You're off sides there, Jana Frazier. Play out to, you should have played it to Asari. Instead, the ball goes all the way back to Callie Rich. And now Callie Rich put this back into play. Marcy Clark here defends well. Turner knocks it off of, nope, goes off Turner, and it's an AFC throw in here. Just about a minute to go here or so in this match. Referee is looking at his clock or his watch, wrist watch, digital device on his wrist, whatever he might have. A nice little step over there by Jana Frazier. Ball goes off, AFC player out for a Rebel throw. See what the Rebels can do here in these last moments of this game. Tara Arlen tries to defend that. Does not get it. Here's his ball up and over, and she is on. Sydney Chury is going to have a chance here to go with the last minute of this game. Chury with a shot. Saved by Kayla Landman. That's a great attempt there by Sydney Chura. And Kayla Landman is able to keep this game at 0. That is a huge save. Keep this shutout going and to keep AFC Plymouth off the board for the 3rd consecutive game. And that here is the end of this match. The game of the week here brought to you by the Open Road Network. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back here to wrap things up here from Rochester, Michigan. We'll be right back here after the break. The Open Road Network is an online amateur podcast network designed for everyone. The goal of the network is to help give a voice to those who want to have a voice in a noisy and complicated world. The Open Road Network was created with the intent to provide amateur podcasters with a platform to make a difference. This is Rob's. The Open Road Network's mission is to provide multi-level content through the voice of the amateur podcaster while providing a structured, organized, polished support system to grow the viewership of the overall network. Our goal is to inspire, to motivate, to entertain, and to challenge. The Open Road Network supports all podcasters and helps give them a platform to talk and do what they are passionate about. Join the Open Road Network 7 days a week as we go live covering everything from business and politics, sports and entertainment, motivation, and much more. Make sure you head to the Open Road Network at youtube.com. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and that way you're notified every time we go live or add new content. Well, we are back here live here in Rochester, Michigan, where your Rebels FC finished this game with 10 goals in dominating fashion over AFC Plymouth, who, again, has yet to score a goal yet this season. They are going to struggle, it seems like, here probably throughout the summer. But your Rebels FC, commanding win here to take a 2-1 record here in their 3rd match of the season. Goal differential for them is going to be huge. A nice crowd here this evening from Oakland University, giving them a nice applause. Well done here to your Lady Rebels. That's going to do it here from us here in Rochester tonight, here live from OU. Again, this game was broadcasted live here on the Open Road Network, the exclusive broadcast partner of Rebels FC. We'll be back here on next weekend, for your game of the week, and we'll release details about that here during this week. Send me out here, Mr. Connor James. There's at the very bottom there. Nope, last one right there. Right there. Boom. And they hit that one, and we're out.